Good evening, YouTube. This is Kenyatta, and I am back for some more of the Tao Te Ching. I'd like to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. So let's just get into this reading. 4 more chapters. The Tao Te Ching, chapter 58. If a government is unobtrusive, the people become whole. If a government is repressive, the people become treacherous. Good fortune has its roots in disaster, and disaster lurks with good fortune. Who knows why these things happen, or when this cycle will end? Good things seem to change into bad, and bad things often turn out for good. These things have always been hard to comprehend. Thus the master makes things change without interfering. She is probing, yet causes no harm, straightforward, yet does not impose her will, radiant and easy on the eye. I think that's self-explanatory. I like this here. This good things seem to change into bad. You know, when people ask, why do bad things happen to good people? And bad things often turn out for good. Reminds me of that scripture, what Satan meant for evil, God meant for good. All right, let's go to chapter 59. There is nothing better than moderation for teaching people or serving heaven. Those who use moderation are already on the path to the Tao. Those who follow the Tao early will have an abundance of virtue. When there is an abundance of virtue, there is nothing that cannot be done. Where there is limitless ability, then the kingdom is within your grasp. When you know the mother of the kingdom, then you will be long enduring. This is spoken of as the deep root and the firm trunk, the way to a long life and great spiritual vision. That moderation part reminds me of that scripture where Paul says, not Paul, all things in moderation, Basically, it's all right. Okay, chapter 60. Governing a large country is like frying a small fish. Too much poking spoils the meat. When the Tao is used to govern the world, then evil will lose its power to harm the people. Not that evil will no longer exist, but only because it has lost its power. Just as evil can lose its ability to harm, the master shuns the use of violence. If you give evil nothing to oppose, then virtue will return by itself. Just the Tao, nature, the way nature works is just natural. It's just what will happen here. Okay, in chapter 61. A large country should take the low place like a great watershed, which from its low position assumes the female role. The female overcomes the male by the power of her position. Her tranquility gives rise to her humility. If a large country takes the low position, it will be able to influence smaller countries. If smaller countries take the lower position, then they can allow themselves to be influenced. So both seek to take the lower position in order to influence the other or be influenced. Large countries should desire to protect and help the people, and small countries should desire to serve others. Both large and small countries benefit greatly from humility. If we could learn to take the low position, or if we could just take the low position. All right, that's it from the Tao Te Ching. You all be blessed. Peace.